recording. Now I'm recording. Okay, year 6. Today's date is 22nd of March, and I'm doing the model answer for April 2018 paper 2. Let's share together. I'm going to share with you the page. Okay. And here we come to the first question. Let me check something. Yeah, here it is. I want to open the chat so that I can see all your answers. Where is the chat? You can see it. I don't know. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find the chat. I can't find it yet. Can you please write any message on the chat to see it, because I want to make sure it's yeah, here it is. Yes, now I saw it. Alhamdulillah. Good job. Okay. Now, one second, I'm just checking the chat because again I can't see it. I want that here. طيب بسم الله. طيب, can I ask a question, guys? 1 second. Okay. Now, let's see, guys. I can easily know who's annotating and who's playing, but now I stopped it already. My first question is in this question. 1 second, I need to put the mouse. Write 4,076 in figures. Can anyone show me the answer quickly? Very good. The answer is 40,000. So 4,076. Right. Let's go to the next question. Here in this question, guys, okay, he wants you to find exactly what's the mass of the thing that's measured, okay? The best way to do it, let me see what's your answer. I can see answers is 130 grams. Let me see if you're right. Let me tell you something quickly. You need to find the distance from 100 grams to 150, and then you will count it that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50 divided 5 equals 10. So the answer is 130. Thank you for everyone who wrote it 130. Good job. Good job, Yed. No need to write more than once yet. Anas, think about it again. It's 130 dear. Right. Here in this question, he is telling you need to put these boxes in the right place and put into consideration that I need the sum 120. So, and you are going to use the card each one once, okay? So here you will start with 30 plus 80. What will be the answer here? What do you think? 30 plus 80 plus what gives you 120? It's 10. And then we did this question before, right? We did it many times. So this is the right answer. Let me check. Right. Let's go here to the next page quickly. Here, that's really easy. Let me do erase the drawing. Okay. Now, back to the mouse. Who can tell me quickly, guys? Even minus odd gives me a what? What's the right answer? Even minus odd. So let's give an example. For example, 2 minus 1 gives you an odd number, so it's odd. And then odd plus even, let's make 3 plus 2 gives you a 5, which is an odd number. Odd minus odd, make 9 minus 7 gives you 2, it's an even number. So it's odd, odd, even. Thank you, good job, Jumana. Very good job, Jumana. Right, let's go to the fraction, Jumana. I'm writing everyone who is really interacting with me. I'm really happy from you all. Hamza, good. The last one is even, yeah, Hamza. Okay. Omar, good job, Habibi. Right. Very good. Quickly, guys. What will be the answer here? I wanted half. 0.5 is half. Half, but there is no half as a fraction. So what is equivalent to half? Very good, Marwan, Kareem, Yasin. It's 2/4. Yes, the right answer is 2/4. Very good job, guys. Let's go next. Here, in this question, guys, I really need to talk to you about it. It's very important whenever you have a pictogram, to read it very well. Because here we have 2 different weeks, and each drawing from this represents something different. That's why I'm highlighting it to you. Here, the first one is the person represents 5 students, and the other one represents 10 students. So what will be the answer? Perfect, 45. Wow, good job, good job, good job. أعصابكم. Cool down. Yes, it's 45. Very good. Here I will ask you a question, and this is the important part for me. Like, what will be, who said 46 wrong? It's 45, yeah. Like, Rajiv says that more students came to school by bicycle in week 1 than week 2. If you look at the drawing, you feel, yes, the bicycle here in week 1 is more than week 2, but it's actually wrong. Do you know why wrong? Jumana? I'm going to open Jumana and tell me why. Yeah, Jumana. Second. Manage participant. Jumana. Ready? More than one person will be ready to answer. And Juju, can you please tell me, Jumana, why this is not right? Hi, Jumana, can you hear me? Jumana? Hello? Okay. Let me see here. Type, Yed. Can you please answer me why? Okay, this is not, yeah, this is Kareem. Kareem, can you answer me what's the right answer?
The right answer, because week 1 represents 5 students and week 2 represents 10.
Very good. So in week 1, if it's 3 persons, it means how much?
30.
No, week 1.
Sorry, 15.
15, and week 2?
Week 2 is bicycle.
Bicycle?
Week 2 is
20. So this means you will show me that week 1 equals 15, that the drawing represents 15, and the week 2 represents 20. So that's why this week 2 is bigger than week 1, not the opposite. Good job.
Yes.
Thank you. The others, please make sure to get ready. Marwan, do you have a question? Marwan, what's your question, dear?
I don't have a question. I wanted to answer.
Okay, dear. You'll be the next. Don't worry. Now, next, guys, quickly. Here in this question, guys, you need to notice very well in this triangle. He's telling you, look, he's telling you that the square is the total number of circle. And he's giving you the answer, guys. So simply you add 1 and 2 to get 3. So what I will do to get the answer here? Can you tell me this box, what will be the answer? This box especially? Okay. Okay. So week 1, what will this box represent? It will represent, let's see if you're right or wrong. Yes, it represents 472. Good job. So simply I'll add 223 plus 249, and the answer will be 472. What about this question? Huh? To find this question, you need first to do this one. How can I find this 227? How can I find 227? I want to see your answers, guys. Let me see who will answer this question, and I want Akram. Please answer this question. How can I do this answer, dear?
We will do 223. 223. 249 plus 479. It will equal the answer. Then 227 plus 223 to equal the answer. The answer that is 450.
Okay, the first box here is 223 plus 249. طب if I want to answer this question, this box, this circle that I'm marking on, how can I get it? How can I get this answer? What do you do to get
You
the
add you add 249 and 476.
No, if I add this, because he said the two circles, when you add them, you get 476. Can anyone tell me, how can I get this answer, guys?
We'll minus them. We'll minus them.
Thank you, Akram, thank you. So you minus 476 minus 249 to get the answer. Thank you, dear. Right, here, guys, let's go here in this question. So, and the last one, now you have 227 plus 223, you get the answer 450. Let's go next. Right, here, guys, Juju, I think I explained this question for you before. I want to know the directions, and he's giving you the key. He's giving you north, east, west, and south. So he gave you the first. I want to go from the school to the park. So what will be the directions? He gave you the first one. So I go 1, 2 to the north, and then I'm going to go this direction. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Let's see your answer step by step. To north. Some people are saying you didn't do it. Why, Jumana? Okay, east. How much? How many east? Yeah, Anas. How you have to tell me how many steps east. Very good. It's 3 steps east, and then 1 north, not 2 north, Yanuran. Look here. When you go to the east, you just go 1 step up only, Yanuran, not 2. Take care. It's only 1 because you're already here. You will not count the place where you are in. So only 1 step up, which is north, and then 1, 2, 3 to the east. Good job. Thank you. Next, let's do this together. Let's do this together. Now here quickly, he's telling you, he's giving you the time and the temperature, and it's really easy. Make sure again to do it using the ruler. Please don't use your hands. I will first I'm going to put the dots to put it in the right place. He's telling you at 12 o'clock, it's 15. Let's go where it's 15. I just put the dot. And then he said at 1 o'clock, it's 20. Here is 20. And then at 2 o'clock, it's again back 18. And where is 18? From 15 to 20. So every single box with 1, that really needs a lot of focusing. Yani I think it's here. Inshallah, it's right. Yani. Here, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I think it's right. Here, and then here. Again, this is called a line graph, guys. Make sure to use the ruler. In the exam, if you use your hand, it's a big 0. You're not getting to get the mark. And this is a very easy question that has 2 marks, which is a gift from the exam, the one who is going to make the exam. Okay, now in this question, draw a ring around all the square numbers in the list. Jumana, get ready to answer the square numbers, and or let me see someone else other than Jumana. Let me see. Okay, Miss Kadi, please give me the answer. What are the square numbers? Yeah, Kadi. Kadi? So Kadi is not with us. Okay. Other one should be ready. Ed. Oh, no, not Ed. I want to see someone else because you answered before. Louis, can you give me the answer quickly, please?
What?
Louis,
For
what are the square numbers, dear?
the square numbers,
Square numbers, when you multiply 2 numbers by themselves. Yani, for example, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 is a square number. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 is a square number. Which of these numbers are square numbers? This question comes a lot. Huh? Give me the answer, please, quickly.
20.
20? What equals 20, dear? I want 2 numbers. When you multiply them by themselves, it gives you the answer. No. Anyone knows the answer? Raise your hand. Okay, Amais, I will try to listen to your answer.
16,
please.
16,
Very
36,
good. 16,
64.
very good. 36 and 64, perfect. Thank you. Because, yeah, Louis, 4 times 4 is 16, so it's a square number. 6 times 6, 36, and 8 times 8 is 64. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Now, okay, thank you. And let's go here. 1 second. Now, let's go to the next question, guys. Here he is telling you round the answers to each of these calculations to the nearest whole number. So simply you remember that this is paper 2, so you can use the calculator. After you get the answer, you round the number to the nearest whole number. So what will be the first number? Let me see what's your answers. What are your answers? Yeah, you are answering the first one is 197. Okay, perfect. طيب, Hussein, what's the second answer? Huh? Excellent, yes. Anas, from where you got this 200? You round the nearest whole number. 46, very good. Next. 300. So you just do it with calculator and the answer that comes down to the nearest whole number, to the nearest unit without the decimals, okay? And the last one is 4,294, okay? Right. Let's go quickly, guys, to this question. In this question, I want to tell you something really important. In this question, it's a ratio question. He's telling you the mother penguin eats for every 5 fish the mother penguin eats, the baby penguin ate 2 fish. So he's asking, if I'm going to feed the mother penguin 20 fish, how much I'm going to feed the baby? There are 2 ways to do it. Either you make 5 times what equals 20, 5 times 4 equals 20. So you do the same thing there. 2 times 4 equals 8. Yes, it's 8. Cool down. Cool down. It's 8, but I'm explaining Yamarawan. Or you make cross multiply. 2 times 20 divided 5. And again, you get the answer. Yes, it's 8, 8, 8. Next. For the last time, yeah, you need to write the answer only once. You're not going to repeat it more than 1 time, or otherwise I'm going to close your chat. Okay, just write the answer once. I want to. Okay, you will do, Ya Hussein, any question. Now here is the question that comes, Ya Hussein, and I want you to explain to me the answer. Here, guys, he's telling you 74 boys sleep in a tent at camp. Each tent holds 9 boys. Get ready, Ya Hussein, because I want to hear your how you're going to do this question quickly. Where is Mr. Hussein? Okay, ya Hussein, can you give me the answer? I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying to unmute you, ya Hussein, but it's not working. Can you raise your hand, type, ya Hussein? Raise your hand and try to open your voice. I don't know why.
Yes, I was doing something, sorry.
Okay, it's working.
I was doing something.
Tell me, how can we do it?
I did it by multiplying 9 times 8. The answer for me is 72. So we need 2 people. We will not leave them. We have 8, so we need to add another 10, 9. So the answer is 9.
You. Good job, ya Hussein. Again, as I told you, there are 100 ways of asking a division question, and each question has a different answer. Here in the question, he wants to put all the boys in the tent. So when you make 74 divided 9, they will be, the nearest answer is 8. 8 times 9, 72. The remainder is 2, as what Hassan did. So these 2 people, are you going to leave them without a tent, or they still need a tent? So yes, they need a tent. So 8 plus 1, the remainder of 2 people will stay in a tent. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Thank you so much, Hassan. Good job, ya Habibi. Good job. So yes, it's 9. Right. Now here is the tricky question. 14. A piece of string is 1,650. Let me see how many person did it right, honestly, كده. طيب. Maram, you wrote 675. Marwan, 750. Any other answer? Kareem, 750. So let me see. KD, 675. I have different answers. طيب, I'm going to open Kareem, and then I'll see Marwan. Sorry, I want Marwan. Marwan, you're going to explain this question and tell me how you got this 750. Please explain. Marwan, can you hear me? Where is Marwan? I can see you, Marwan. Can you raise your hand, Marwan, so that I can unmute you? I can't find you, dear. Right. Lower hand and 1 second, ya Marwan. Okay, ya Marwan, can you please explain this question?
I kept adding two numbers numbers that have a difference of 150 until two of them got the answer of 1650.
You said that the answer is 750, right?
Yes, it says how long is the smaller piece is 750 because 900 plus 750 is 1650 and 900 minus 750 is 150.
Okay, you did it right, but in the hard way. Does anyone have an easier way to do it, or shall I explain it? If anyone has an easier way to do it, please raise your hand if you have an easier way, or I'm going to explain it, I don't mind. Okay, let me explain this question. Thank you, Marwan. Listen to this easier way. He is telling you here in this question that you have two strings. One of the strings is something that I need to find, and the other string is the same as the upper one, but with this part. Let me explain to you this part. He is telling you that this part is 150 longer, right, Yamaram? So first of all, step number one, the total of the two strings, if you put the two strings, the long one and the short one together, it's 1,650. Step number one, take away this 150 from 1,650. If you take away 150 from 1,650, the answer will be 1,500. What is this 1,500, guys? This is the sum of the two strings together without the 150 extra. So this means that these two strings now like each other. If you divide them by 2, it's a 750. This means that the small string is 750, not 600 and something else. So first, you take away 150 and then half them. Yes, you half it, then took away 100. You can do the opposite, Marwan. Take away the 150 and then half them. It's more easier, okay? Right. Let's go here to the other question. And that's really easy in this question. Right. Let's go quickly, guys, in this question very quickly, not to waste time. Here he's telling you, I want to change from meter to centimeter. So simply you're going to multiply by 100. And when I multiply by 100 and there is decimal, we go to the right. So the answer will be yes, 3,340. Very good job, guys. Maram, excellent job. Right. When I'm going to from centimeter to meter, I divide by 100. So I will move the decimal point to the left. So it will be 0. Yes. Right. Let's go quickly here. Quickly. Now here in this question, I'm going to ask someone to answer me this question. Let me see. And I want Safe. Can you please answer me this question, dear? Hi, Safe. Hi, what's the answer, dear? He's giving you here a spinner from 1 to 10, and he's asking you a question. What is the probability of having a number smaller than 8? What's the right answer? Impossible, well, unlikely, even chance, likely, or certain?
Certain.
Certain. Are you sure? Are all the numbers here?
No, unlikely.
But what's the meaning of unlikely, Yasif? What's the meaning of?
Maybe it will happen or not.
Unlikely means it's not happening too much, Yasif. Unlikely means it's not happening too much. Likely it's more. How many numbers is less than 8? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you have 7 numbers less than 8. 7 out of 10. So this means it's likely. Mabruk, very good job. It's likely. Yes. You understand why it's likely, Yasif, or not yet?
Yeah.
Okay. But can you think of the other answer quickly? He's telling you the answer. Anastasia spins a number that is a multiple of 10, 12. And a number of multiple of 12, a number that is in table 12. Is there here any number in table 12, Yasif?
Yes, number 6.
No, in table 7, in table 12, not fact
No,
12.
possible.
Impossible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, guys. Right. Thank you, Yasif. Let's go to the next. Right. I want someone to explain to me even chance. There are 3 possible or 4 possible answers for this question. Give an example of an even event connected with the spinner that has an even chance of happening. Even chance of happening. So Maram, I want you to give me more than one answer. Where are you, Maram? Let me find you first. Okay, Maram, can you please give me the answer? Yes, Maram.
Anastasia spins at an odd number.
What again, please?
Anastasia spins at an odd number.
Anastasia spins on an odd number. Give me another answer.
Spins at an even number.
Spins on an even number. Can you give me other answers? Does anyone have a different? Very good, Maram. Thank you so much, T. Do you have any other answer? There are 2 more answers. Let me see if anyone's raising the hands. Okay, Jojo. Huh? Give me another answer, yeah, Jojo.
Even number.
Okay, even or odd number is the same. Okay, do you have another answer? Okay, Maram, nice. If there is a number smaller than, not 5, smaller than 6. Smaller than 6 is even number. Yes, guys, right. Very good job. Now let's go to the others. Right. So I'm going to give you all the possible answers that could be getting an even number, getting an odd number, getting a number less than 6, getting a number greater than 5, getting a factor of 12. All these are even chances that could be a possible. All these are possible answers. Okay. Let's go next. Here. This is easy, guys. The best way to do it, you have a calculator, you can change them all into decimal and find the answer. You know that the half is 50%. And you know that the quart, this is, let's see the answer quickly. And 2/10 is 0.2. How to change the 20% into 0.2? Divide by 100. So it's 0.2. And at 25%, 0.25, 0.75. And this is the right answer. I'm going to quickly to show you the answer, not to waste time. Right, let's go to this calculation. You remember the lesson, guys, and watch out this question, Yasif, this is very important, and Mabruk. He's telling you here, these calculations shows you the factors of 20. Yani what times what gives me a 10? 1 times 10, 2 times 5, right? So what are the factors of 42? You have a calculator, and this is a good thing. So first you start with 1 times 42. Who can tell me 2 times what? You should tell me 2 times what. You have a calculator. If you don't know, you make 42, divided 2, and you will get the answer. So someone is saying 2 times 21. Yes, right. Right. Is it in table 3? Yes. Tab, how can I know if it's in table 3? Does anyone know how can I know if it's in table 3? I want the answer from Iyad. Iyad, how can I know if the number is in table 3 or not? Iyad.
Add the digits.
Thank you.
Add
Good
the
job.
digits.
If you add the digits,
Add
if you make 4 plus 2 is 6. Very good. If you
Yeah.
make 3 plus 2 equals 6, so 6 is in table 3. So without thinking, 42 is in table 3. So when you divide 42 divided 3, the answer is 14. Top, is it in table 4? Yeah, is it in table 4? Is it in table 4 yet?
Yeah, no, it isn't.
No. Is it in table 6?
No.
No, yes, it's in table 6.
Yeah, it is in table. It is in table 6.
Yes.
It is in table 6.
Yeah. So 6 times 7 is 40. These are only the multiples of. So these are called the factors of 42, not the multiples, sorry. These are the factors of, and this question comes in the exam. I think it's easy, guys. Let's go here. This question is telling you, let me show you the question. He's telling you here, 40 times 50 equals what times 100? So 40 times 50 is 200. Then you have to think 200, 100 times what equals 200? So the answer will be what? Take care. 100 times what equals 200? The answer is, no, why are you writing 20, guys? 40 times 50 is 200. So 100 times what equals 200? 2, not 20. Why are you writing 20? Yes, it's 2, guys. You surprised me with your answer. Take care. Type. So here the answer is 2. Type. So here it's 2. Type. Here in this question, 30 times 60 is 18,000, right? So now 200 times what equals 18,000? The easiest way is just cancel this 2 zeros with this 2 zeros. And now I will think. 2 times what equals 180? Now 90 is right. Yes, 90 is perfectly right. And I showed you now the way. Okay, guys, I'm showing you the way. Nuran, very good job. You did 9. Yes, Yamais, do you have a question, dear? You have a question. Harder. Let me see. Yes, what's your question?
Miss, but 40 times 50 equals 2,000.
Yes. Oh, I did a mistake. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. صح. Yes, you're right, Yamais. Thank you. Guys, 40 times 50 equals 1,000. So the answer is 20. Yes, you are right, guys. You're all right. Sorry, I did a mistake. So it's 20 times 100, which is 2,000. Yes. And this question, the 30 times 60 is 18,000, as I told you. So when you take the 2 zeros from both sides, it's a 90. Thank you, Amais. Right. Here in this question, you have more than one possible answer. Can anyone tell me an answer? One of them. What is the first? I want to show you the 3 rectangles that will give me a perimeter of 12. Mabruk and Saif and everyone here. Do you know the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter is what? What's the meaning of perimeter? And I want to see the answer from Mabruk. What's the meaning of perimeter, ya Mabruk?
Multiplying this number with the other number.
No, what you're talking about is the area. What's the perimeter?
Altogether.